everybody. I just finished the shower, exercising, and all that fun stuff. Now it's time for me to work on business. That's what we're about to do at this point in my life. About to work on this business of mine that I'm working on starting. I'm working my way through acquisition.com. Alex Hormozi has a lot of interesting information on this website about building offers, generating leads, and all that fun stuff. So we're gonna work our way through this. I'm gonna try and get through all of it by the end of the week. It's Tuesday, September 12th. Yeah. So I'm trying to be done with all of this by the end of the week, no later than Sunday, maybe next Monday. We'll see how that works out. All right. Yeah. Okay, so where was I just a second ago? So now I'm on my way to the gas. I'm finished working on business stuff for the day. Spent a good solid 2 hours working on the business that me and my wife have decided to start. Because let's be honest, if I have any intentions on becoming a millionaire, which I do, I have every intention of becoming a millionaire. That's not gonna happen with me driving Uber all day. I need to make more money, and the fastest way I can think of in order for me to make more money is to start a business, a service-based business, where I offer my services in exchange for money. But I have a wife and 2 children, a third one on the way now, that I have to take care of on a regular basis, so I still need to spend a healthy amount of time actually, working and making money. Hang on a second. I'll cut this part out, but yeah, we got coppers. They don't need to see me vlogging while driving. Now that I think about that, I'm sorry, not even put this on YouTube because, that's just a bad example, isn't it? Anyway, I'm on my way to get gas, and then I'll be off driving for the day. It is now 12:30. No, it's 11. It's 11:32. I'll be doing this until almost 11 p.m. Hopefully, I'll be done by 10 p.m. if the world says the same. I need to make $250.97 a day this week. So we'll be doing that. So that should be fun. Really, I want to talk to you guys about mindset. That's going to be very, very important. Mindset's like one of the first things. It's really the second thing, I would say. After you set a goal, then you need to work on your mindset. I personally don't like talking about mindset any more than I have to, because it's just, everyone talks about mindset like all the time. But after you set a goal, your mindset is then the next most important thing for you to consider. So we will be talking about mindset a little bit here and there throughout the course of the day, a week, what have you. Yeah. Good morning. It's September 16th, 2023. I'm about to get in a quick workout here in my makeshift weight room. Sorry about the echo. Come out here for a quick second. I'm currently working on, I'm gonna do more vlog style videos, truth be told, just because it takes a lot. And when I say a lot, it takes a lot of time to try and make long form videos that are like 30 minutes long, 20 minutes long. So I'm gonna do shorter videos, like 5-minute videos or something like that. I can keep up with that. And they'll be very, very real, very down to earth, like found footage type stuff, like this. Because I figure that's the best way to show you my process of being a millionaire in the making. First mindset is going to be, I just need to know how. Anything's possible. If someone's done it before, it's possible. And if it's possible, I can do it. I just need to know how. This is something I used to tell myself all the time, and I still tell myself to this day. I just need to know how. Like becoming a millionaire. I just need to know how. And as I learn, I'll share with you guys. But that's basically the process here. I just need to know how. That's the very first mindset, which I think is very, very important, because I think a lot of people think they just can't. I hear people tell me stuff like, oh, you have to be a certain type of person to like do this type of thing, or some people just aren't wired that way. If you have like a mental illness or something, maybe you can't. But otherwise, I'm pretty sure anybody can do pretty much anything. They just need to know how. I do not believe there are special people who are capable of doing amazing things where other people can't. Every human being gets here knowing absolutely nothing. Nothing. We have to learn everything from scratch, all of us. The only difference between the billionaires and the folks who are making $35,000 a year, like me, when I quit my job earlier this year, is the fact that the billionaires know a bunch of stuff that regular people don't know. But we're both humans, so I mean, like, he or she just knows more than me. If I knew the stuff they knew, I bet I could do it too. Just like playing an instrument. You find someone who's really good at playing the keyboard. Okay, cool. They learned how to play the keyboard. If you learn how to play the keyboard, you can play the keyboard too. So as far as I'm concerned, I can do pretty much anything. I just need to know how. And then once I know how, that's pretty much it. So that's mindset number one. I just need to know how. All right. Mindset number two. You don't have to know all the answers. You just need to know where to find them. This is the second mindset. Very important, especially following right after the first one. The first one being along the lines of, I just need to know how. The next question you could ask yourself is like, well, what if I don't know how? Then what? Well, I mean, you don't have to have all the answers. You just need to know where to find them. That's my second mindset that I use all of the time. It's not really a big deal if I do or don't know how to do something, because I can learn. Learning's not that complicated. Learning's not that hard. Anyone and everyone can learn something new. And as soon as you learn something new, you can then do whatever you want to do. So, the two of them work well together. I just need to know how. And I don't even have to have all the answers. I just need to know where to find them. Because if I know where to find them, great, I have the answers now. I developed this one when I was a little kid, because in school, they'd ask questions, and if you got the answer right, if you had all the answers, then you get points, or you get accolades, attaboys, good job, you're so smart. But in the real world, you don't have to just know all the answers to all your problems. You just need to know where to find them. You know, it could be in a book, YouTube video, Google search, ChatGPT, Bing, just, researching for the most part. And as soon as you know where to find the answers you need, problem solved. You don't have to know everything. You just need to know where to find it. Okay, then, mindset number three. Mindset number three is never quit, for the most part. It's not over yet. Still got time left in the game. This one is pretty interesting. It was inspired by a TV show, an anime actually, called Haikyuu, that I was watching. It was in like the earlier parts of the season, like the first 2-3 episodes. The main character, he's playing volleyball with his friends, and him and his team are losing miserably. I mean, like, they're hardly standing a chance at all to stay alive in the game. They're losing horribly. But while his teammate are all looking at him run as hard as he possibly can to win, they ask him, like, we are 7, if not 10 points behind. Why are you trying so hard to win? And he just stares at him. He's like, it's not over yet. And I really like that answer. And so I've added it into another mindset of mine, which is, one, never quit. But you can't quit because it's not over yet. You still got a chance. You still got time. Never quit. It's not over yet. Okay, so I've decided to take a break from driving Uber today. Today is September 22nd. It's about 1 p.m. I'm gonna take a break from driving Uber today. I'm gonna focus solely just on business. I'm going through the iGuide website. They got a bunch of trainings on here on how to use their equipment, the software. So I'm going through all of this right now, trying to figure out what I can about using this stuff, because I really want to get out of the car and start making money via this business idea of mine. So that is what I'm doing. It might fail, it might not work, but that's mindset number three. Mindset number three being it's not failure, it's feedback. So if I try something today and it doesn't work out, okay, fine. And that's just feedback. It's letting me know there's something I need to learn, something I need to improve, something I need to get better at, or whatever. But I can't get that feedback without the failure, and I can't get the failure without trying. So I'm gonna be working on this, and I'll see what I get. Mindset number 3 is it's not failure, it's feedback. So go do something that you might fail at, so long as you can survive the failure, and then take all the feedback and then use that feedback to do better in the future. Yeah. Okay, so it is now, what's today? Sunday? Hold on, let me check. Yes, Sunday, September 24th. And I am still working on learning as much as I can about this iGuide stuff. It takes a long time. It takes a lot of work. And I also still, let me see if I can, hang on, don't move. I really should be using my gimbal for this, but I'm not. And I need to go through this. I finished $100 million offers. I need to go through $100 million leads. I don't know if you guys can see it. Yeah, that should do it. Yeah. I need to go through this book next. So I need to finish learning everything I can about the iGuide stuff. And then I need to go through $100 million leads. And then I need to start finding leads and customers so I can start making money. I haven't been in the car to drive Uber since Thursday, I think. So this is like the third day, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, so it's the third day in a row. I have not been in the car to drive Uber. Me and my wife, we just decided to use some of our savings and then just go crazy, just go ham, finish all the research we may need to finish, do everything we need to do, but then start the business up as fast as possible. Because if I'm going to be a millionaire at any point in the future, I'm not going to get there just off of me driving Uber full time. So I need to come up with something different, and that is going to be this business. And that's the way this works, you know. It's not over yet. You know, do everything you can. I'll reach my goals, or I'll die trying. Fight as hard as I can, for the most part. I guess since I'm here, I might as well just keep perusing and go through the other mindsets. Mindset number 5. I picked this one up from Patrick by David. You gotta outwork, out-improve, outlast, out-strategize anyone and everyone, which is really what I need to do for this business as well. If I'm gonna make this business work, if I'm gonna become a multi-millionaire, I need to outwork, out-improve, outlast, out-strategize anyone and everyone. Otherwise, the business ain't gonna work. Customers aren't gonna come to me, clients aren't gonna work with me, employees won't wanna work for me if I don't put in the time to outwork, out-improve, outlast, and out-strategize anyone and everyone. The next mindset, number 6, I picked this one up from Alex Hormozy. Basically, when things are easy, fight harder because problems are coming. That one I think is pretty powerful, because every now and again things do in fact get easy. Every now and again you kind of do hit a stride where things are kind of working for you, and it's very tempting to ease off the gas, but you don't. You keep moving. You fight harder. You push harder. You run faster. You run longer, because problems are coming. Okay, new update. It is now September 30th. Around noon, I would say. About 12:40 p.m. September 30th, it's been about a week and 1 day since I've last been in the car to drive Uber. I can't say I'm done driving Uber entirely, but I've made a lot of progress with the business. I finished on all the iGuide stuff. Most, say about 80% of it, all the necessary information. I know all the necessary information for that. And I started doing warm outreaches to friends, family, acquaintances, let them know that I'm starting a business and that I'm going to be doing 3D virtual tours of real estate properties. So that's pretty exciting. We're trying to do 100 warm outreaches a day. That's the plan right now. We'll see how that works. But on top of that, I got to tell you guys about the second to last mindset and then the last mindset, and then we'll go on from there. But the second to last mindset that I'm working with right now is pray like it's up to you, pray like it's up to God, work like it's up to you. Okay, it's one of those hope for the best, plan for the worst type things. That's really what I've gotten myself into at this point. That's what I keep in my mind right now. You know, when it's all said and done, I gotta work like it's up to me, but I'm also not gonna forget to pray like it's up to God. I believe God will help me out with all this, and I also believe I gotta put in a good amount of effort and a good amount of work to make it work at all. So that's the thing. The final and last mindset, and then I'll wrap this video up. Use what you have. What you need will find you. This is something I've had in mind. It's been a mindset of mine ever since I was like a really little kid. Just a simple practice of use what I have. Because I don't always have everything I need. Point in case is, it's very easy to not make any progress and to not work on anything at all because you don't have the right equipment, or you don't have the right team, or you don't have the right software. You just skip all that. Use what you can. Use what you have access to, right? Until you get your hands on what you need. The way I see it is, use what you have, and what you need will find it. You'll find a way to get what you need, but don't wait until you have everything you need to start moving, to start working. Start working now. And then you'll pick up the stuff you need as time goes on. At some point, I'll get a better camera. At some point, I'll stop all the echoing here perfectly while we're moving soon. So in a different room, but still, use what you have. What you need will find you. You'll get what you need. But mindset for now is just use what you have and start working. You can improve over time. And that's exactly what I'm going to do while I'm on my way up to being a millionaire. Talk to you. Bye.